Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are still here with Calenglad and Tinadur, and we're going to pick up Book 11, Chapter 1 and start on that and continue our journey through this particular book and chapter until we catch up. But we kind of jumped ahead, so we're still working on all that we missed. So let's speak to Calenglad and keep moving forward.
What can I do for you?
We cannot grieve now for Laird and Bellany. Emarthiel will not hesitate to make use of her newly found knowledge. If only we had been able to seize the Palantir in time, her search for Narchweel might have remained fruitless. Nay, there is little use in dwelling on the past. Take comfort in this. We know what Emarthiel saw within the depths of the Seeing Stone, for she spoke of it when you and Lairdin entered Varad Turon. Did she not speak of the wilderness of the Trollshaws? She has revealed to us her next movement, and if we act with haste, we may yet find Narchweel before she does. We have not the numbers to prevent her servants from leaving Evendon, but we can at least be alerted of their movements. 2 of my brethren watch the roads out of Evendon, and they must be told what to expect. They must be told that Emarthiel may be planning to send her servants by various roads out of Evendon. Seek Torogithur at the Evendon Gate, northeast of here at the pass to the fields of Fornost, and Galthaniel on a small rise overlooking the Berendalf, far to the south of here and east of the halfling village of Dwalling. Tell them what we suspect of Emarthiel's plans, and that they are to send ravens to Tinadur at the first sign of the Angmarans' movements. They are not to engage any patrols in open battle. Go! When our strength and arms is found lacking, information must be our greatest ally. Okay. So, one of the places we have to go is clear over here. The other place is here. This one's definitely quicker to get to, so we're going to hit that one first. Alrighty, sir, I'm on it. Now, I don't know if I happen to have any kind of a... Nope, it doesn't look like there's any kind of a stable, so we shall hoof it. So beautiful. Okay, it looks like where we want is up here. Yep. Hello, Torogithur.
What can I do for you?
I will take your news to heart, Bellany, and send a raven to Calenglad at the first sign of Angmarim leaving Evendon. I've seen naught yet, however. It has been unusually quiet. Ooh, well that sounds suspicious in itself. Alright, now we have to travel very far. So what I think we're going to do... Dwalling. Gonna see if we can get to Dwalling from here.
What do you need?
Okay, there's Dwalling. Swift travel. That's what we want. Must be up this hill. Oh, he's right here. Boy, she was hard to find. Hi. Gath O'Neill, I believe? Yes.
What do you need?
Well, thank you for the news, Bellany, though it is worrisome. I think it unlikely that Amarthea would choose to send her warriors to the Trollshaws by the road that I watch, but I will send a raven to Calenglad at once, if it does come to pass. But I must disagree with Calenglad's wishes on one matter. If Amarthea does choose to send her Angmarim south along this road, I will not stand idly by. Though I fall in battle with the enemy, I will keep at least some Angmarim from passing into the Shire. Nay, do not seek to change my mind. I will not be swayed in this. I will send my raven first, of course. Of course. All right, well, it's your life, my dear. I would heed his words, but you do you. All right, so we have to get back to Calenglad now. Calenglad. Neither one of them have seen anything at all, but they've agreed to send their ravens, if need be.
What can I do for you?
You have my thanks. I wish we could prevent the Angmarim from leaving Evendim, but I know that we do not have the strength of arms to succeed. I should have expected Galfanil to refuse my wish that she not engage the enemy, but I would not have her throw her life away lightly. My heart tells me that if Amarthea chooses the long road to the Trollshaws, Gath O'Neill's sacrifice will do naught to forestall the inevitable. Now that we will have warning when the Angmarim begin their search, we must begin our own. If we are to find Narchwil, we must learn everything there is to know about it. The time has come to confront Mordrambor. Mordrambor has proven an unreliable and dangerous prisoner for us thus far. He will tell us what he knows of Amarthea's lost ring, or he will never see the light of day. He cannot know its location, or his mistress would have had no need for the Palantir. But anything he can tell us of its power may be of use. I will go with you to speak with the Black Numenorian. Oh, fantastic, sir. Thank you. He has proven able to ensorcel the minds of others, and we will have better fortune if we confront him together and steel ourselves against his trickery.
The time has come. Angered by Mordrambor's treacherous betrayal of Laerdan, the ranger Calenglad is determined to confront the Black Numenorian and learn where Narhuil, the Ring of Amarthiel, resides.
How can I be of service?
Let us meet with Mordrambor, Bellany. We have much to say to him, and to hear, I expect. We will need to be on our guard. All right. He definitely is confident, but I don't know. That guy's kind of a slime ball. Tadon would be pleased to see us. Yeah, I hope he's okay. I wonder how he has managed to keep his wits. Hail, Calenglad. Oh no. Mordrambor. Oh my god, what happened? Oh my god. Oh. Kolhemner.
So perish all who oppose the might of Angmar. My friend, I hope thou wouldst see my triumph. I will see thee again, and become thy doom.
Where's Tadon? Yes, I'm going. Oh no. Oh, he's still alive, at least for a minute. Bellany, I'm sorry. It was Tan Morgul. I kept meaning to bring it to Calenglad, but Mordrambor. Oh my god, he still had that. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Holy. Mordrambor's gone, Bellany, and he leaves many of my people dead or dying. It seems that he wove cruel sorceries within the mind of his jailer. How often did Tadon resolve to bring Tan Morgul to me, only to have the matter slip from his memory? It's clear that this relic of evil gave to our prisoner some measure of the power he sought. Don't blame Tadon for this. Any of us could have done this. His was a dangerous duty, and he has come now to the end of his service. Weep for him, but do not lay blame at his feet. It belongs with Angmar and its cruel servants alone. Well, crumb cakes. Not a good turn of events. Kinda half expected it though, but still.
What do you need?
There are no words, Bellany, for the evil Mordrambor has done this day. I thought we had seen the last of the grief he could cause, but the treachery that sent Laerdan willingly to his doom is as naught compared to the sorrow I feel for the loss of my kindred. Too many lives, and in the very heart of the place we held safest. How could Angmar strike us even here? We cannot search for Narchuil now, Bellany. Mordrambor has dealt a fatal strike against my kindred, and we must rest. My people need time to grieve. They cannot fight on forever in the face of such losses. I am sorry. Oh,
Greetings.
that's okay. My people need time to mourn. The greatest weapon Angmar wields in this war is hopelessness, an overpowering dread that seizes the hearts of good folk and saps their will to stand against evil. It has been brought to bear here on Tinadur with terrible success. I have sent my brethren to gathering stones from Animinus with which we may construct cairns for our fallen kindred. If you would travel to the great city and help with the collection of these stones, I know that Tadon, Kolumnir, and Karchmandel would have been honored by your service in their memory. Of course, I will. So, let's see. It's probably easiest to take the boat.
What do you need?
To Menerain, please. So we need 8 city stones. Okay, so we need to get stones, I guess, from anywhere around here. They're not going to be in the water, I wouldn't guess. Here. Okay, I don't think it's going to be up that way. Yeah, we need to go across through the water. Nothing up here. Look, we can go through here. There's a stone right up there, but we gotta get up out of the water. 3 more. There. Okay, back to Calenglad.
What can I do for you?
Oh, these are going to do nicely, Bellany, thank you. There's still no word from Toro Gethur or Galthanil. It seems that Amarthiel too has been delayed in the beginning of her search, or she busies herself with celebrating the escape of Mordrambor and the deaths of my people. We will have our vengeance upon them, but the time of its coming arrives too slowly. Well, sir, don't let it eat you up. We got stuff we gotta deal with.
What do you need?
It's time. There's a place not far from here, of which Karchmanabdel was particularly fond of in life. Barad Rath, an overlook crowned in ruins high above Lake Nenual. That the tomb robbers had made frequent use of it was a sorrow to her. We have decided to build the cairns for our fallen kindred at its crest. Will you join us in remembering our fallen and add a stone to their cairns? Speak with me when you're ready, and we will depart. I am ready.
Too many of the Dunedain have fallen to the ravages of one who is their distant kinsman. There is a time for mourning, but is this that time when the champion of Angmar might secure her ring, Narhuil?
How can I be of service?
The air is chill. My heart is heavy with sorrow. All battles bring grief in their train, but beyond the veil of sadness lies the hope of victory. It is time. What is it, Calenglad? We go to build cairns over our fallen kinsmen. I want you to place the capstone on each of the cairns. Oh, I'd be honored, sir. I know that you are of womankind and no Dunedain, but I feel this is right. Even our people must stand together, even in grief. My friends, we have come to Barad Rath in sorrow for the loss. Their names to Don, Kolhamnir, Karchamadel, Fortune, if you would begin. I knew Carchamadel for many years before we came to Evendom. She spoke often of Anuminus. I wish she could have seen it retaken. I did not have the opportunity to know her, and I curse Angmar for depriving me of it. Bellany, if you would place the final stone. Our losses have been great. Our pain is severe. But the Duindane fight on. Astwill, if you please. You could always count on Calenglad for a laugh, no matter the situation. I remember once he was cleaning a vase, it slipped from its fingers and shattered. Calenglad wanted to bury the pieces so I would have an ancient relic to dig up days hence. Oh. He laughed and I laughed. Calenglad was quick to laugh, but we will avenge you, my friend. Angmar will fear the wrath of the Duindane. Bellany? There will always be losses in war. And yet there's one among us who can put an end to our long sorrow. The line of kings remains unbroken, and with that knowledge, our fallen kin will be at peace. Cúg Minual, please? He volunteered always for the thankless tasks. The world will be poorer without him in it. I will miss Tadan. I liked him. He was a good guy. Be at peace, my brother. Be at peace, Tadan. Wait! Look! Oh. Fleetwing, the Raven of Torque. Oh no! Amarthea's forces are marching through the Evendom Gate. It has begun. Torogathir has done as he said he would, for this is his Raven, Fleetwing. Amarthea's troops are leaving this land by the Evendom Gate. We must depart this place, Bellany. I thank you for attending my people, and for your part in the remembrance of our fallen kin. Let us leave Baradrath, Bellany. I hope one day to return here to the cairns of Tadan, Carchamadel, and Calenglad, and share with them news of our victory over Angmar.
What do you need?
You didn't know Tadan for long, but he was a good man, and I know he appreciated your visits, despite the dangerous tenor of the duty in which you found him. I don't blame him, and I ask that you do not. Oh, I don't. I feel my people will be able to fight once again, and with renewed determination. So we're going to get this ring.
How can I be of service?
I'd hoped that we'd learn something of Narchwill that might aid us in finding it, but that hope, like so many others, has been dashed. We've been delayed, and must now follow Amarthea's forces eastward. No matter. There are many tall hills between here and the wilderness of the Trollshaws, and if we must follow, we will do so knowing what to expect. You should leave Evendem heading east and pass through the fields of Fornost. A short distance northeast of Trestlebridge stands the great hill of Amon-Raith. Stand at its peak and look eastward. If you see the Angmarim ahead of you, continue to Amon-Sul, which is called Weathertop, and do the same. Look eastward from its summit. I'm worried that the Angmarim may attack villages along the way. By scouting their position from the heights, you will be able to learn of their progress and follow them wherever they are headed. Well, that was interesting. A little bit of a sad episode, I have to say. But now we are going to leave this place, and we've got some traveling to do. But we're going to do that next episode. Thank you for joining me today, everybody. Please give a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye now.